Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, we'll wait for some people to join on in. Great evening.
I'm putting my step up on so I can watch it at the same time.
Okay, good. You might want to share it to your private pages from the
How do you do that?
Beauty Basics page.
Okay.
I want to share it to Facebook and in a group. I hear somebody's.
I hear some people jumping on in. Good to see you guys tonight. Okay, on my page.
No.
Checking there.
I want to share it. Facebook.
Sylvia is watching. Hi, Sylvia.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Glad to see you guys.
One of us has on a device that we're hearing and it's creating an echo.
That would be me. I'm
Okay.
closing out of it. All right. Somebody else. So if you have it on your device, you're going to need to turn the volume off. You have to put your phone on mute. Otherwise, we get reverberation. Hi, Ann. Hey, everybody.
You guys.
One of us has on a device.
We'll wait a couple more minutes.
Hearing.
It's just 8:01. Please don't forget to share this to your personal pages. The more, the merrier. Hi, I'm Diane. Janet and
Hi, Diana.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is not showing up, whoever just typed hello, ladies, you need to give StreamYard permission to show your name and your comments. All right. So if you go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, okay, you guys need to turn your devices down. Turn them off or turn them down because I can't. Hi, I'm Diane.
Hi, Diana.
Christine, do you have your device turned up? Hello, ladies. It's your phone. Your permission to show your name. Juanita, how about you? Right? You go to StreamYard.
I can't hear you.
Do you have are you watching on another device?
I am.
Okay, you need to turn the volume off.
I did.
Jane, do you have your device turned up? Hello, what's your phone? Do you have your device? Are you listening on your phone? Juanita, how about you? Turn it down. You have to turn it off.
I can't hear you.
Do you have Juanita, how about you?
I'm good.
Better. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Shake Up Your Makeup with Girls Night In Beauty Basics. My name is Tracy. I am a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I've been with Mary Kay for 29 years. Love what I do. Love sharing with you all. And I joined Mary Kay to make some extra money. I stayed with Mary Kay because of the personal growth and because I love the product so much. I love being my own best customer. And I would love to introduce you to these beautiful ladies that I have joining me tonight. To this side, I don't know if it's my right or my left. For the very first time, woo, is the amazing Christine Hill. Introduce yourself.
Good evening, ladies. I'm that cool, classy, Christ-loving Christine Hill proud member of Tracy's Outstanding Producers. I've been in Mary Kay for 27 years. Anything else?
What you love about?
Oh, I love everything about the business. I love the camaraderie, the friendship, the tax write-off, the 50% money back that we get on the product, the confidence that it's giving me. I'm still growing. The training. And I, of course, love the product because I've been using the product longer than I've been a consultant.
All right. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. And now down to the corner over there, to that beautiful lady there with the wonderful head wrap on. Introduce yourself.
I am the jubilant, anointed, nonstop express train, taking others to the top with me, the one and only Janet, future director of the Hope Unit that is helping others prosper and excel. That's what we do.
Yay.
I've been building my Mary Kay business for over 30 some odd years. I'm going to make this statement so that everybody, because I always run into people to go like, oh, I tried Mary Kay, I don't like it. The very first time I tried Mary Kay, I hated it. Literally, I hated it. But then I had terrible skin. I tried it again. It's been over 30 years, and I've been a Mary Kay consultant since then. I love a lot of the growth that you get out of Mary Kay. I am a 2-time cancer survivor, both breast and ovarian cancer. And one of the things that really helped me through the challenges associated with that, because at the time that I had breast cancer, my father was also dying from cancer. So it was a double whammy. But I just watched so many women in Mary Kay have some incredible life stories and overcome some unsurmountable obstacles. And just learning and watching that, I tell people in church, you learn about scripture. In Mary Kay, you see it in action.
All right. That's good. That's real good. Thank you. Thank you. And then right underneath me, we have the fabulous, exotic Juanita.
Great evening, everyone. I am Juanita Thomas, that booking machine, that money-making diva all the way in Waldorf, Maryland. And I'm extremely excited to be here. I've been doing my business, I would say, for 10 plus years. And I am one of Tracy's adorables.
Yes, she is. And adorables are those wonderful women that I don't get paid on. I just help and love them and train them and educate them and motivate them. And they're called adoptees or adorables. And because that's what we do in Mary Kay, we have to go give spirit, because we always have a saying. I have a saying: I can't go up unless you go up. And so that's what I do. I love being an influencer, a motivator, a mentor to women who want to own their own business and have personal growth and share this product along the way. So that's a little bit about us. What are you going to experience tonight? Well, tonight, for the next 45 minutes or so, we're going to be delving into your makeup bag, and we're just going to talk a little bit about what's good, what's not good, what you should have, what you shouldn't have. And at the very end, I'm going to give you kind of a quick look in case you didn't notice. These ladies look beautiful. I don't really have much of anything on. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. And so we thank you for being here, and we are not trying to take away from anything that's going on right now. But we just want to bring you a little bit of joy. We just want to welcome you to the party. And we want to thank you for joining us. And we would love it if you would just let us know who invited you. So if you could just drop their name in the comments and say thank you, whoever invited you, for coming. And if you don't know who invited you or how you got to this page or you're viewing this, then I'm your girl. You can just say, Tracy, I lucked up on you and I love everything that I'm experiencing, and tell me how I can get it all. And we'll take it from there. So, but we want you to add your comments and questions, and you're going to be entered into drawing along the way. So I do a couple of drawings each night, each event. And so we want you to be sure that you are giving us your comments and sharing with us what it is you like about the products and what you're experiencing. Okay. So as we go through tonight, if there's anything that you see that you like, we would love for you to just drop it in the comments with a little emoji. I want it, I like it, thumbs up, or add a shopping bag emoji. And that will let your consultant know that she can reach back out to you at the end of the evening to work out how she can make that happen for you. So I hope you have a piece of paper. grab anything, a piece of paper, a notepad, something. You're going to need to draw 4 little quadrants on there, and I'll show you about that in a few minutes. We're going to be, like I said, our goal is to bring you joy, and we are going to be giving away a couple of things tonight. And did anybody bring a drink with them? Anybody got a drink? Water, juice, little sip? Okay, good. Y'all got something to turn up with tonight on Girls Night In. So enjoy that this evening as well. I want to ask everyone, if you haven't already, tried our Mary Kay Skin Analyzer, to please do go to your Google's Play Store or your App Store and download the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app and schedule an appointment with your consultant. All you have to do after you download the app is take a picture of yourself, and the app is going to match the texture, the color, the look of your skin against over 800,000 profiles. And it's going to tell you which products in our product line will be best for your particular skin type. Can you get excited about that? And so once you send that to your consultant, she's going to give you a discount on whatever you decide to order. But it's going to be a great way to start a conversation with her about how we can best service you with your skincare needs. Okay. And we are doing those appointments virtually right now because we are still, in a pandemic, y'all. But we can't wait until we can get back together with you. May not be till next year, but still, our businesses still need you, and we still want to help you look your best. So we thank you for continuing to support your small business owner and for shopping with us as clothing stores and little mom and pop shops are closing. Your Mary Kay consultant is still in business, and she's still available to service you in whatever you need along the way. Okay, so ladies, Janet's waving her hand. Let's see what comments I have here so far. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sandra. Janet invited you. Stephanie Parker invited Melissa. Great to have you all. Sinai is a guest of Janet's. Wonderful.
That's Diana.
Yes. And Diana, thanks for being with us tonight. So we ask that you can go ahead and share this to your own page, because the more the merrier to the party. So we thank you for being with us. Let me go ahead and share a little bit. Ladies, you have your makeup bags, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Put them up so they can see them. Y'all see our makeup bags? Everybody's bag is a
They
little
made me get a makeup bag.
I made her get a makeup bag. Yes, I did. I made her get a makeup bag. Why did I make her get a makeup bag? Because we wanted to show the people that you can carry the stuff with you. She brought a whole daggone roll-up bag. So as we talk about this and we go through our makeup bags, what we have, we want to know what you have in your bags as well. So if you
This is Cheryl again.
Yeah, hey, Cheryl. Drop in the comments if there's anything in particular that you have in your bag that you'd like to share. We would also like to know, what is your favorite Mary Kay product? Do you have a favorite Mary Kay product? Drop that in the comments, because we want to know that too. And so if your makeup bag looks like this one that's on the screen, anybody got to make a bag look like that?
No.
Oh my gosh.
End of the night.
Too deep for that.
We hope that by the end of the night, you'll be able to downsize your bag, and you'll have just the perfect things that you need. It'll be beautiful. So we always like to say that it's actually your skincare that is the most important part of taking care of having a great makeup look. Okay. So your makeup game is never going to be a 10 if your skincare game is only a 2. All right. So get excited about that, ladies. So what does that mean? That means you got to invest in a good skincare regimen in order to have a good palette to work with for applying your color, right? So we in Mary Kay do not feel like makeup is a necessity, but we do feel like it can bring confidence, it can bring joy, it can bring enhancement to your own personal look and your own personal beauty. Everyone has their own beauty in and of itself, and makeup should only be used to enhance that. And so that's what we do, is to help you look your best. And we do that by starting off with sharing with you great skincare. And so I personally am a user of the TimeWise 3D and our TimeWise Repair set. Christine, what are you using?
I use the TimeWise Repair.
TimeWise Repair.
Aging.
Great. And Janet?
For my basic skincare, I use the TimeWise Repair.
All right. And what about you, Juanita?
I use the TimeWise cleansing bar in the morning, and I do the full TimeWise Repair in the evening. Not, the cleansing bar and then the whole TimeWise Repair set, with the exception of the cleanser. The cleanser I use in the evening, the cleansing bar in the morning.
Okay, great. Good to know. So, and I have oily skin. I have oily skin. Christine, how about you?
I have normal to dry.
Normal to dry. Janet?
Normal to dry.
Okay. And Juanita?
Very oily. I can fill up a frying pan.
Oily. Okay. Oh, girl. We came on here a little early. They was like, Tracy, you shining. I was like, honey, let me give you some blotters or something to get some of this oil. So it's a blessing and it's a curse, right? It's a blessing and it is a curse, I tell you, having oily skin. All right. So let's see. Did I get any comments on what your favorite product is? Anybody? New comments.
Imani said hers is the Panorama Mascara.
Yes, Panorama Mascara.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. If anybody else wants to share with us what your favorite Mary Kay products are, please do drop them in the comments. Okay, so first thing we want to talk about is what's in your makeup bag. What is in there? Oh, I said I was going to share with you the piece of paper that you needed to add. What does that look like? It looks like this. We want you to... Okay, here we go. Come on, Tracy.
It's the other direction. There it is.
Yep, there it is. Yep. We want you to just take a piece of paper and draw it into, a square, 4 parts. The first corner is going to be love it. Across from that, it's going to be like it. At the bottom, it's going to be want to replace it. And then next to that, don't even use it. Okay. So what does that mean? That means that in your makeup bag, you've got products that you just love and you use them every day and you couldn't live without them. So we want you to, as we go through this, we want you to put that in the one corner. And on the other side of that, the products that you like. It's like, yeah, I like it. I use it sometimes, maybe not all the time, but I like having it. And then underneath that, want to replace it. It's in your bag. Maybe it's old. Maybe you like it or you love it, but you need to replace it. So we want you to put that in the other little section there. And then the last one is whatever's in your bag that you just don't use. So looking at your makeup bag is similar to kind of like looking at your closet. They have a saying that if you haven't worn it in, what is it, a year, 2 years, that you should get rid of it, right?
No.
So in your makeup bag,
No.
What'd you say, Juanita?
Lose the weight to get back into it.
I didn't say you couldn't fit it. I just said you don't wear it.
Well, you do wear it because you can't fit into it.
So,
and after COVID, we're not going to be able to fit in anything.
This quarantine 15 is no joke. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Who you telling? Okay. So, but in your makeup bag, you want to make sure that things are not really over a year old. That's kind of the rule of thumb. So I'm going to give you some things here to some of them. So how old do you think your mascara should be? Whoever gets the answer right, I'm going to give you a gift. Give me some comments down here. How long do you think before you should replace your mascara? Anybody? I don't see any comments yet.
Nobody's commented. So we must have non-mascara wearers.
I guess so. I guess so. So everybody take their bag. Let me see your bags. How many of you have a mascara in your bag? You got a mascara in your bag? No. Yeah, I know why you don't have mascara in your bag. This beauty over here, she has no hair, so she doesn't need mascara. Okay, I have mascara. Your mascara.
Sylvia says a year.
A year. Melissa says 1 month. Okay. Bye. Something got it right. It's 3 months. 3 months. 3 months for your mascara. If you've opened it, so even if you don't use it regularly, even if you don't use it every day, if you've opened it and used it once or twice or whatever, if you've opened it, oxygen has gotten into the tube. And the oxygen is what causes the product to break down and oxidize, right? So 3 months. 3 months.
I see Diana and answered right.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah.
Comments. Diana and Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
Christine, write that down. Those are yours.
Oh, okay. Diana and Ann.
Diana is mine.
Oh, Diana's
yours.
okay.
Okay.
Christine.
Yeah.
3 months. 3 months. Every 3 months, you need to replace your mascara. All right, ladies. So keep that in mind. Remember that. So, and we all have a mascara club where you can automatically get a renewal every 3 months. We just, we bill you every 3 months, just like you would any other membership renewal. So you have a mascara club. You buy 3, you get the 4th one free. Get excited. So check with your consultant about that, or write that in the comments. Yes, I want to join the mascara club. All right. So next one, eyeliner. Anybody? Y'all got eyeliner in your bag? No, I have eyeliner in my bag. Eyeliner?
She got everything in her bag.
I do. I have everything that I use. So I actually use our brush collection bag as my makeup bag. I love carrying it around with me because it has everything in it. Yes, eyeliner. And so you're using our gel eyeliner and you use the pencil, right? And I use the pencil and the liquid. And what do you use, Christine?
Liquid.
I use the liquid and the pencil.
And the pencil as well. Okay, great. How long for this one, ladies? How long do you think? How long? Anybody? Oh, there. The comments are just coming up late for me. Anybody else for the
Yeah, I think the comments show up late for us.
I don't see any comments.
I don't see any comments yet. Okay. Well,
you have to give it a little while because I noticed that by the time we see it, it's a little bit later.
Okay. We'll do that. All right. So eyeliner, I'm waiting to see. The next thing I want to know is if anybody has any foundation. Do you have foundation in your bag?
Yes.
I do.
No, I just got the powder.
You wear powder. You wear liquid. I wear cream to powder. Now, Janet, what do you wear?
I wear liquid, and I will wear the mineral powder. Okay. Sylvia said 3 months.
3 months. I just saw that pop up. So Sylvia, right. It is 3 months.
I'm gonna
3 months for your eyeliner, and it's for the same reasons. The eyeliner is for the same reasons because once you start using it, oxygen causes the product to break down. There's bacteria, of course, in the air, and so bacteria gets into your mascara. Bacteria gets on your eyeliners, whether they're liquid or pencil. And of course, with your pencil, you can, if you're using the Mary Kay, you can sharpen it upon every use. Did you guys know that it has a sharpener on it? There's this little top on the top of it, and you just take the top off and you put the pencil in there and it sharpens it. It sharpens it for you. So you get a fresh tip.
I'm a Mary Kay consultant and I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? You see that?
That's why I remain quiet.
That's why you remain quiet. Yes, it sharpens it.
See, ladies, you too could be a Mary Kay consultant. I've been in Mary Kay 30
exactly.
And I didn't know because there was a sharpener in there.
Yeah.
How old were you when you found out that the Mary Kay eyeliner a sharpener on the end? Yeah,
50
Oh, Lord.
there you go. So it sharpens it, and so every time you use
So is
it,
that true with the lip liner too?
Probably too soft.
Yeah.
Yes,
no,
it
no.
is.
It is.
See?
Yeah, same top. Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You didn't know that. Look at that.
I learned something new.
Yes. So you want to sharpen it every time you use it again, right? But again, 3 months. 3 months for that as well. All right. 3 months for your eyeliner, 3 months for your lip, for your mascara. Foundations. How long do you think those are good for? So while you guys chime in on how long you think they're good for, we're going to talk a little bit about the different ones. So who uses liquid? Christine, you said you use liquid. Tell us a little bit about the liquid.
Mineral powder.
Okay, tell us about the liquid foundations.
Well, we have several liquid foundations. We have the Time-Wise, the 3D matte finish and luminous finish.
Yes.
This one that's come out. And then we have a, I'm sorry, the one that's, we used to call it the tinted moisturizer.
But now it's called the CC cream.
Cream, right? A lot of people use that as a
Right. It's very light.
Yeah. So those are the main liquid foundations that we have right now.
Great.
We still
And
have old ones that had the numbers on them, you know. These
powder. Who uses powder?
I use the powder, the liquid, and the powder and the liquid.
Okay. Tell us about one of them.
Yeah.
You know what? I use the powder in the summertime because I really want a very, very, very light finish. Just not a whole lot.
Okay.
And then in the wintertime, believe it or not, I use the liquid foundation, one, to help seal my face and protect it from the cold, harsh weather. And it provides a layer of warmth.
Good. Kind of seals it in. Good. Like putting it in a Ziploc bag. What about you, Juanita? You use the loose powder or the pressed?
I use the actual liquid. So I start my morning off with the liquid, which is a 3D. So it's 150 and 160 combination because of the light and dark areas in my skin. And then throughout the day, I'll go ahead and use the actual, the sheer press powder. So I use the sheer press powder.
Hold up a little bit so everybody can see. Hold up to your camera. You like, girl, my stuff is messed up.
Been using a lot of it.
I was gonna have to do that. Yes. Okay. The pressed powder. Good. Yeah. And so our powders come in pressed, and then they come in loose mineral as well, as Janet mentioned. And I use, with my very oily skin, I use the cream to powder. It comes in a little compact. Oh Lord, what is it? It's around here somewhere. I know it is. I said I was gonna do it. I can't put my fingers on it right now, but yes, it comes. I like it. I love it. Actually, I always get a lot of compliments on it. I love the coverage that it gives. It's not super, super heavy, but it gives just enough coverage for me. So I'm a very freckly person, and I don't choose to cover my freckles, but I do get a nice, creamy, even finish with it. So it's creamy, but it dries to a powdery finish. And then I follow it up with the loose mineral powder to help add it, bake it, I guess you can say, a little bit, and to help absorb the oil. So foundation,
I wanted to make a comment to something that Sylvia stated.
Yes.
About not wearing foundation right now because she's wearing mask. Sylvia, I don't have foundation right now, and I'm not wearing foundation because of the mask. But one of the things that I love, we mentioned that if you don't have good skin or a good skincare routine, your makeup really doesn't make a difference. I get comments all the time about how gorgeous my skin is. And that's what I always am working towards, having that flawless, phenomenal skin, so that when I go out with a mask on, I don't have to worry about getting makeup on my mask because my skin looks good because that Mary Kay works.
Yes. And a good point to bring up, which is in my makeup bag, I don't know if it's in y'all's, but I just pulled it, is the finishing spray. So finishing spray helps to set your face What also is great is translucent powder because it sets it as
Yeah.
well. And so it keeps, it keeps your makeup on without it smudging off on your mask.
Right.
Okay. So these two things together are great to add to your collection. If you don't have them, something you might like to have that you need. Definitely for the summertime and with our mask wearing, you need the translucent powder and the finishing spray. So no one's chimed in on how long they think foundation is good for.
6 months. I hear a lot of 6 months.
Oh, you see 6 months for foundation?
Yeah, a couple of people said 6 months for the foundation.
Okay, not bad, not bad. It's 6
And
months.
also, Rhonda asked if you could demonstrate the sharpener again.
Oh, sure.
She said, she's a consultant. She didn't know it was a sharpener in the pencil either.
How
All
funny.
the consultants are learning something new.
Okay. So the tip top of the pencil comes off. All right. So it's got a little round thing in there. And you just take your pencil and you would turn it up. It's already kind of sharpened now.
Hold on just a second.
You
Hold on a
just put
second.
it in there and you just turn it. And it sharpens it. It's already sharpened, so it's not going to come off, but it did sharpen it to a point. It did not have a point. It was flat before I put it in there. Okay. Self-sharpening eyeliners and lip liners. Diane, what Janet said about basic skincare regimen. I'm not sure, Diane, exactly what you meant, but Rhonda, wow.
Having a good skincare regimen.
Yes. She was like saying, yes, kudos to that. So the truth about the foundation, it's 2 years if it's unopened and 6 to 12 months if it's been opened and used. And the reasoning is the same because oxygen gets in there. It causes the product to begin to break down. And it's breaking down when what? It starts to smell or the color becomes different. Your color, it changes colors.
Right.
And so that's when it's time to change it out. All right. So that's your foundation.
Can I ask a real quick question?
Yeah.
Is Diane Harris a consultant or a guest?
She's my guest.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep track of comments from guests for the drawing.
Yep.
Thanks.
Great. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay. One more before we do a drawing. Concealer. Christina and I just had a good intimate time with concealer this afternoon.
Yes,
Yes.
Can I comment on that?
Yes, you can share with us what you learned about concealer today.
I learned a lot because I have a problem with darkness over my forehead and darkness coming down my cheek area here. And I've tried several concealers, even our concealer, but I was using the wrong shade. I found that out. Number one, I was using the light bronze because I thought that you use the lighter than your foundation. But my daughter tried, she said, let's try a darker shade. So I tried the deep bronze and lo and behold, it blended well with the color of the rest of my skin. And then you use the lighter concealer underneath the dark area and blended that up. So it gave me that flawless look. So I was really excited about that.
So lean in so everybody can see, get a closer look at you. Lean in some more. You're not leaning in. There you go. Good. There we go. Yes. So in her cheek area right here in this.
Right in here. It was very dark.
She did have some darkness, but it was just right in this area.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so concealer should match your skin, right? So you're going to put concealer on any areas where you have dark spots, scarring, or anything like that you want to even out the skin tone. So you want to pick a color that matches your skin tone. Okay, you don't want to pick a color that's lighter or that's darker. Mm-hmm. So, and you're going to put the concealer right on the areas where you have the darkness or the area that you want to conceal. Okay, so concealer is not necessarily meant for your whole face, but it's meant to cover the spots or the areas. Now, if you're a person that has several scars or dark spots, well, then that means that you would be putting it on in several places. But it's not a paint on, coat everything type of a process. Number one, because the more layers that you put on, the more susceptible you are to your fine lines and wrinkles showing, right? So if you feel like you want a heavier coverage, then I would suggest moving to a heavier foundation, maybe the cream to powder, or mixing your concealer with your foundation will give you a heavier, stick-to-itive kind of a look, okay, kind of a feeling. Rhonda said deep bronze concealer under the eyes works miracles for her. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly, exactly. So what is the shelf life of your concealer? Janet, you are muted. You muted yourself. Nobody want to guess? The shelf life of your concealer.
Melissa put 3 months for the shelf life of concealer.
Okay, thank you. Nope, that's not correct. The shelf life of your concealer is 1 year. 1 year for your concealer. Okay. So if your concealer smells, or if the color starts to fade, or if it's over a year old, you need to put it in the replace it list. Okay. So I hope you guys are filling out your charts, like it, love it.
Hey, Tracy.
Replace it. And I don't know why I have it. Okay. All right. So every girl should have a concealer, right?
Hey,
Because
Tracy, can I comment?
yeah, absolutely.
For what I've learned is what I do with my own skin, and it was from Juliana. I use under eye corrector under my eyes, as well as around the corners of my mouth and under my chin. And then I'll take that deep bronze, or the color that Christine mentioned, and I'll put it on top of that as I pat it on. And that way, I'll go ahead and finish with the rest of my foundation. So that's what I use for mine.
And what does that do for you?
That helps get rid of. I have like little darkness underneath my eyes, and then I have that. Anybody that's ever worn glasses actually got that little mark right here on yourself. It takes that out.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I never would have known that. Your skin always looks so flawless.
And then I look at this. Diana Rames did say that the concealer was 12 to 18 months.
Okay, 12 months. So who is Diana Rames? She's your guest?
She's my guest, yes.
Okay, all right. You got another winner there. Woo-hoo! For the prizes. Okay, and your consultant will let you know what you've won. And so how about powders? What do you guys think of powders? How long are your powders good for? Your translucent powder, your loose powder. Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess? Number one, they should be maintained in a cool, dry place. You don't want them on your counter where moisture can get to them from the water and all of that, but you want to keep them in a drawer or someplace that's cool and dry. Because moisture gets in there and it'll cause them to clump, especially our mineral powders. Anybody? Okay, these comments are coming in kind of slow.
Yeah, I see that.
It is 3 years.
Wow.
3 years. 3 years for your powders. Okay, so we've talked about concealers. We've talked about eyeliners, mascara. We've talked about foundations. One thing that I should have started the conversation with.
Oh, you have some people responding to the powder foundation. I just noticed that.
Oh, I did. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, Diane said 2 years. Melissa said 1 year. Powder is 3 years. 3 years for your powders. So keep that in mind. If you got some dug down into you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had that. So the things that I have not covered. So I'm going to talk about eyeshadows in a minute, and I'm going to talk about lipstick and lip gloss. So if you have anything else in your bag that I have not shared with, I want you to drop it in the comments, because that is something that should go in your, I don't know why I have it on your, I don't know why I have it set. But
Did you want to do prize giveaway?
Sure, I sure can. Tell me how many comments we have.
Well, what I did is I actually have been keeping track of them, and I actually have been using a wheel of names. So every time somebody makes a comment, I'm putting their name in the wheel. And it's just like the Wheel of Fortune. you really can't see it because
Oh,
of
nice.
Facebook,
Okay, well, I
whatever.
don't have to do
So
the generator. Okay.
that's why I'm looking down. I'm actually typing your name in. Every time you make a comment, I'm typing your name in, and it's
Okay,
allowing me
great.
to spin, and it will tell me who the winner is, and the winner is Sylvia.
All right.
All right.
I'm winner tonight.
Yes, my ladies have we have streamers around here. So yes. Yay, Sylvia! So Christine will tell you what you won. I know she has some cosmetic bags over there that she can give away. In fact, I love that pink one that you have, Christine. Yes, that one right there. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yes.
So be looking out for your gift, and don't be afraid to reach back out and say, I haven't received my gift. Forget. Sometimes we forget. Okay, thank you for that, Janet. Thank you. So let's talk about brushes. Do you guys have brushes in your makeup bag?
I actually have a brush in my makeup bag. I actually
I
have
have one brush in my
I have
makeup bag.
all of my brushes in my makeup bag.
I have all my brushes in my makeup bag.
I have all of them here.
That's all I got.
I keep all my brushes. And I tell you why, because you never know where you're going to need a brush. You never know you're going to need a brush. I have a powder brush. I have a foundation brush. I've got 3 different eyeshadow brushes. I've got an eyebrow brush. So I basically have the brush collection. And these are older, brush, but I like it because it kind of folds over and it has a little connection thing. So that is my makeup bag. But do either of you have the brush collection bag handy? I can jump up real quick and grab it if you don't. Just want to show it.
I can get it.
I can get it. Oh, she's faster than me.
faster than me.
Okay. So your brushes, you need to clean them after every use. So if you're carrying them in your bag, you want to be sure that you're cleaning them. Brush cleaner is great to have, of course, in your bathroom. You wouldn't necessarily want to carry that with you everywhere, but you got to clean your brushes regularly. You can spray them down with brush cleaner, and you can give them a good washing with your cleanser, your regular cleanser that you use on your face, or just soap and water, just, Dawn dish detergent or whatever, and hang them off of the edge of the counter to dry. So you don't want to let them dry like this. Okay, upright, because the water gets down to the base of the brush head, and it may cause the glue on your bristles to loosen. Okay, so after you've washed it, you want to lay them flat, hanging off of your counter or your tub, whatever you're doing, and let them air dry. Okay, so Christine, if you'll show the brush bag, I love the new bag. Yes, open it up. So it's great. You can even use that as kind of like a little makeup bag. Janet, that's what you should start carrying, Miss. I don't carry anything with me.
Okay, y'all. See, they giving me a hard time because when we got on, I brought down my roll-up bag, which is what is in my bathroom where I keep my makeup. And it said, no, your makeup bag. And I said, there's nothing in my makeup bag that I carry but a tube of lipstick. So they got upset with me because all I have is a tube of lipstick. I don't carry a lot of makeup and stuff with me. I'm just.
And the makeup bag has little compartments in it that you can slide the brushes down in.
Yes, it's great. It's great. Yep. So ask your consultant about that, or drop that on your list of things that you want to add to your collection. Yes, Juanita, go right ahead.
Oh, if they're not able to lay their brushes on the counter, what I do is take masking tape and put it along my counter and take my brushes to them so they're hanging down.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Yeah.
You taught me something. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a neat idea. Okay. Masking tape. Tape them.
Tape them right across the counter and then attach each brush to them as you clean them and dry. So then they'll sit there, and dry.
All right. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Thank you for that. All right.
So now we learned another thing new. Now we got the pencil sharpener in the liner.
Yes.
And how to hang up our brushes to dry.
So let's talk about eyeshadows. Oh my God. You guys know that you can definitely have your favorite eyeshadow collection, and I always have a go-to one or two that I wear that I've mastered how they look, and they look good with everything, right? But I love having options. I love having options. So how long do you think your eyeshadows are good for? How long? Anybody? What?
I wonder why I'm laughing. Marissa and Melissa, Stephanie is across the table from me, and she's making crazy comments. So Tracy asked the question, Stephanie answered the question, and looked at me and said, "What?" So,
Anybody? Diane said 1 year. Anybody else? Ladies, what do you think?
Diana said 2 years.
Uh-huh. Marisa said 3 months.
Marissa says 3 months.
3 to 6 months for
Sylvia says
Sylvia.
3 to 6 months.
Uh-huh. Okay. So the answer is, if it's unopened, 3 years. If it's opened and used, it's 1 to 2 years. Okay. Same reason. Oxygen gets in there, bacteria from your brushes, bacteria from your eyes that you're using. So think about that in your use up rate. If you have an eye color compact or an eyeshadow in your bag that you've had since 2010 or 2015, it's time to put it in the replacement pile.
So we got a lot of winners on this one. Diane Harris won. Diana Rain won. Melissa and Melissa.
Okay.
They all had that 1 to 2 year range.
Good. Great. All right. Y'all know who your guests are, who your consultants are. Some of y'all tallying up some things, y'all. So
yeah, Diane Rain is with 3 already. Sylvia's got a whole lot of gifts that Christine owes her.
I know.
Diane's got a lot of gifts that Christine owes her.
It's a great time to build a new color palette, right? We have some great eyeshadows. Our eyeshadows are, Juanita, could you tell us a little bit about our Chroma Fusion eye colors?
Oh, our Chroma Fusion eye colors are wonderful.
Yes.
I love to mix them up on a daily. Rule of thumb, there is no rule of thumb on how to, which color you use for, what's the right color. Do I wear it according to my clothes? Do I wear it according to my skin? Whatever suits you. That's one makeup artist told me, whatever suits you. So, I like to match up with my clothes. So if I got on something dark, I'll wear something a little bit more in the brown family. If I have on something that's multicolor, I will do a multicolor eyeshadow.
Yeah,
so,
I
will mix them up in a minute. Yeah.
Yes.
So I love the Chroma Fusion, and it's so smooth, and it feels so good, and it's long lasting as long as you have your eye primer. Don't forget the eye primer.
Very good. Yes, eye primer. Definitely. So a couple things that reminds me to mention a couple things that I personally have in my makeup bag: eye primer, face primer, and oil mattifier. Now, I use the oil mattifier because I have oily skin, right? And so even throughout the day, you can apply a little bit. It helps absorb the oil. And then, of course, the face primer is you're going to put it on before you put your color on. And same thing for the eyes. One
more thing, Tracy.
Always look on point.
Oh, they can also use this, the little beauty blotters. You can actually use that on your eyes. You can actually use and block a little bit of oil off your eyes. So that's really nice. Exactly.
So our fall lookbook dropped a couple weeks ago. So I hope all of you that are customers on the live have received your lookbook. If not, ask your consultant about it, and she can email you or text you our e-catalog. But in the book, we had these wonderful 2 foil.
Yes. Love it.
This one is copper and pyrite. right?
Mhm.
And then this
Right.
one is
My
pink and
favorite.
purple. Yes. Oops, I'm sorry. Pink and purple. And so they're nice
Yes.
and shimmery. Yes. And so I wanted to demo them tonight. That's why I don't have any. That's
Ooh,
why I didn't put
yay.
any. Yeah, I wanted to demo them for you. So I wanted to let you know that everything that we've shared in your bag can be quick and just dash out the door. So I'm just taking a little bit of mineral powder here because I would carry this in my bag and just dust it over my face. I love it because it sets, it takes the shine. You guys see how that just took the shine off my face right there? So I usually do it in a short circular motion. And ladies, is there anything that I haven't gone over that would be that you can think of that would be in your makeup bag when we talk about shaking up your makeup?
Lipstick.
Oh,
Lips.
lipstick. Yes,
Lip.
lips. Forgot about that. And one other
Yeah,
thing.
man,
So,
that's my lip.
decoration of your lips. How long do you think that should last? Your lips. How long do you keep your lipsticks or your lip glosses? Anybody? How long you keep those lipsticks or lip glosses? I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Prilette and the copper. I'm scared. I'm not scared, but I'm
Oh, you have some fun? Oh my God. It's a lot of fun.
okay. So this is the smudger brush. And it allows you to place color very densely in a area. So I just rubbed it on and I just pat it on my lid. So
It's
this
good.
might not, is it
It's
gonna work?
gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to take some, I think that's hazelnut there, and put that in my crease. So your crease, of course, is not, it's where your bone is. It's not the area where the fold of your skin is. So it's different on everybody, right? So I'm going right in the spot where my bone is. What's so funny?
You
Janet's house in a minute.
said how long did I last? And Melissa said no lipsticks. He said how long do lipsticks last? Melissa said until they run out.
Well, that's a good answer. That's a good
Yeah.
answer, but that's not the right answer. Sorry. That is not the right answer. The right answer is 1 year.
Second. Okay, so for the 1 year people, we have Diana Rames again. We're gonna turn Diana into a Mary Kay lady because she knows all the answers. Diane Harris,
Uh-oh.
Melissa Hunts.
y'all
Look,
see I'm
Diana Rames
Go ahead.
answered for lip gloss and lipstick.
Okay. Okay, so I took a little bit of onyx and just put that in the crease in the corner there in the side. Y'all see that?
Mhm.
So how did that Trilette look?
Mhm.
How does that look?
It looks good.
It's good.
You like it? Okay. That wasn't that quick. I just put 3 colors on real
That was
quick.
real
I used
quick.
3 brushes. That was real quick. And then I just take a little powder and throw on my cheeks here. Just to help me look a little young. Somebody had asked a few weeks ago, is blush not in? Of course blush is in, honey. It's just a matter of how you wear it. And it should enhance, of course, as with everything else. And then I would take a bronzer and just dust across my nose and my chin and up on my cheekbones. And while I'm doing my eyes, y'all talk about lips. Tell them about our beautiful new lip colors, lip glosses.
Well, I am wearing
Woo.
unique mauve over my crushed berry tonight. I love it because it's very creamy. The lip gloss come in 3 different types. So this one is a creamy one. Then we have the sparkles in them as well. But I love rather than the sparkly lip gloss, I prefer the creamy lip glosses. So
Nice.
this is the one that I'm wearing, but we have several different shades, and Janet can tell you about some of the other ones.
Look,
Yeah.
see, that's what I had.
Yeah.
We came out with the lip glosses every day. I tried a new one. Every day I put on a different color. I got 2 more to go.
So we launched 14 new colors.
Every day I tried on a different color. As you can see, every day I tried on a different color. Every day. I think these are the ones I've tried on thus far. I don't think there are any more in the bag. But I guess you could tell I like the lip glosses. I love the lip glosses. I like a really good red lip and a really good nude lip. So I have an iconic red. And then what I will do is I will take colors that don't look good on me, which is pink. And this is one of the pinks. Pink does not look good on me, but I will take the pink and I will mix it with other colors. People tell me I look okay on pink. I don't look good in pink. I don't look good in pink. But I will take this and apply different colors to it or blend the colors. So you can wear it alone. You can mix the colors. You can take a color and change just the center of your lip. You can apply them with your lipstick, as Christine has done. So lip glosses.
Nice. Nice.
Love the lip glosses.
So we came out with 14 new shades: cream, shimmer, and sparkle. Yes, thank you. Cream, shimmer, and sparkle. We kept some of your favorites like Beach Bronze and Fancy Nancy. But other than that, they launched new tubing, new wand, new formula.
And the reason they put them in the new tubings is so that you could get more.
Right, so you could get more out. The wand is very flexible.
And so you can get more in the tube and you get more out of the tube. With the old tubes, you got down to the bottom with the short wands, and then.
So I am going to try one of these nude lip colors. If I can find
Melissa, yes, you can do a lip gloss with a lip liner.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can see, but I have on the berry lip liner. I mean, the plum lip liner with my mauve.
I don't know if I like this.
Stephanie, she said something.
We lost you.
Do you have on, Juanita? Juanita?
I'm back.
She's okay, but you're frozen. What color do you have? Oh, there you go. What color do you have on your lip?
Oh,
I like this.
It's this one.
What y'all think it is? This color is soft nude blush. Nude blush.
That's nice.
Nude blush. So it's kind of a blush color. It's creamy and it glides on. And there you go. Nude blush with our Priette eye color panorama. There you go.
Did you guys hear me?
No. Yeah.
Oh, there's double Parker.
This is
What'd you say?
It's pink.
No, we can hear you. We didn't hear what color you said you were wearing. What color are you wearing?
That looks like one of the pinks.
Yeah.
Pink Fusion. Pink Fusion?
Yes.
Pink Fusion.
Yes.
All right. So, ladies, we hope we shook up your makeup bag, that you got down in there and you learned something new about some things, what's good, what's bad, what you need to get rid of, what you need to replace, right? Every girl should have a wonderful go-to lip color. Every woman should have a red lipstick of some shade, right? Every woman needs a red lipstick, just like every woman needs a little black dress. We hope that's you, like my dash out the door look that I did in like 5 minutes, right? Because it doesn't take very long. Just dropped a couple of colors in there, add a little cheek color, put a little powder on, and boom, I'm ready to go out. I need to tell my husband, take me somewhere now. It's 9 o'clock. So he needs to.
Can we do a couple of more drawings, Tracy?
We sure can. We absolutely can. Go right ahead.
Hold on a minute. I need to add Marissa's name one more time.
Okay. It is called Soft Nude. Soft Nude. That's this one.
Shuffle. And shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. All right. So we are spinning.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. And it is Melissa.
Melissa. Woo! She wins the prize. Marissa says no red lipstick. Sorry.
Who said that?
Marissa, you sound like your Aunt Wilma. We're gonna put both of y'all in a red lipstick.
Find a good red for you. We will find a good red for you. Oh, Juanita keeps dropping. It must be her phone. Okay. I'm adding you back in, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, ladies. So we hope we shook up your makeup bag, that you found some things that maybe you need to replace, as I said a little earlier. Maybe found some new things that you can fall in love with. If you have any questions or anything that we didn't share tonight, please let your consultant know. We want to be sure that we are offering excellent customer service to you. Get with her so that she can tell you how you can get to earn some of these wonderful things. One more thing before we go, and that is each of us is attempting to grow our business virtually. And the best way that you can help us do that is by sharing us with your friends and family. So the drawing that we're going to be doing this month, rather than doing it from the surveys, is going to be doing from those women that decide to have a virtual appointment. So when you have a virtual appointment with your consultant this month, your name is going to be entered into a drawing for a $50 gift card. So get with your consultant, give her the name of 3 to 5 women who would love to get on a Zoom call with you and her so that she can share her 5 favorite things or about the Mary Kay skincare, or even get some samples out in the mail to you, and then so that you guys can have a wonderful pamper session together. All right. So let your consultant know that you'd be willing to be a virtual hostess for her so that you can get your name in the drawing for the $50 gift card. All right. Get excited about that. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
We hope you had fun. Melissa wants to know, what did she win?
Stephanie is sending her a text now.
Stephanie is sending her a text. Got it. She's like, what did I win?
just found out Marissa is Wilma's sister, not Wilma's niece. I just knew the name Marissa. I just didn't know. See, I just think everybody's Stephanie's cousin. I'm not sure.
Hey, Tracy.
Yeah.
I got dropped off when you were talking about the lip glosses and so forth.
Yes, ma'am.
To mention, remember, Katrina mentioned it, and I went out and actually purchased these off of Amazon, and you can put it on over your mask.
I did too.
It not only helps you breathe, but it actually keeps your lip gloss intact.
Yes,
wow.
I did purchase those too.
Amazon.
Yeah.
What is
and
it?
Ladies, consultants, you don't need to purchase them because they're going to be my giveaway for this next month. So when you meet the channel, you get one. I did purchase some. I forgot to mention that. Yes, I haven't tried it yet, but absolutely. It's a little cup, basically, that you put on the inside of your mask. Mm-hmm. And so it gives you more space to breathe, but it also keeps your lipstick or lip gloss intact.
It does.
Love that.
And you can order them on Amazon. Yep, absolutely. Okay, Rhonda said, I need that. Well, you better read the challenge this month, girl, and you'll get one. Thanks, y'all, for joining us tonight.
Having us.
Hope you had fun. Give a shout out to Christine for this being her first time.
Yes.
You did it. You did it.
That's out of my comfort zone.
That's her comfort zone, and she did it, y'all. Yes, she did it. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining us. Get with your consultant. Let her know that you'll be a virtual hostess for her. Have a good night,
The guests
everybody.
are making crazy statements. They're making the guests are making the guests are funny. Marissa said, "You know I'm light skinned and no red lips." I'm gonna tell Marissa,
Yeah.
yes, you can. Thanks, Sylvia.
Sylvia said, "Good job, Christine."
Thank you. Tracy, I didn't see any comments on my screen. I don't know what you're going to have to show.
Because you have it on private chat.
I do?
The top. Look at the top on the right. You'll see private chat, and then you'll see comments.
No,
Click comments.
Okay. So because I had private, because I didn't know who. So thank
If
you.
you click into comments, you can see all the comments and you can scroll up and down.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Now I can see them.
And
See, I
you
tell
can
you, everybody can be a consultant
type
because
your
we're always
comments too.
learning.
Yes, we're always learning.
I
And you
learned
can
new
type your
I
comments
learned a
too.
lot of new Mary Kay stuff tonight.
Great. Not any of those. Oh gosh.
Oh, did everybody notice that Christine and I have on matching jewelry?
Nobody mentioned it. Nobody noticed.
We won this from Mary Kay. Yes, we
Mhm.
did.
Yes.
Nobody noticed. Yep. All right, ladies. I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast.
Yeah, you
Great
already got me
job.
on. Let me see. Let me go back and see who
You can
commented.
stay on.
Huh?
You can stay in. Good night, everybody.
It's off now.